Yeah, today, I don't know if you noticed, but Luke S. and I had an encounter on the field. I had the ball, I stiffed arm into the ground, but he started like cussing me out and like clenched his fists and started coming at me and started to swing at me, like to hit me in the face. And I didn't know what to do, and I like picked him up and I put him on his back. I'm doing my best after the last conversation we had about all of this.
Yeah.
I've been really trying hard.
My emotions with you are high, and it's because I do really care about you, and I want to feel confident in my feelings towards you. But then when I hear things like that, it just worries me a little bit.
I genuinely apologize, because I don't want you to have to, especially with me, I don't want you to have to think twice about my character and who I am as a person and things like that.
Okay. Do you have you had any other instances with other guys in the house?
Not at all. Luke's been the only one from the start who's like always been short with me and avoided me. I don't want to talk about him, but to be honest, at the house and everything, I've seen red flags come up.
Well, tell me.
Like, he's always talking about his brand and his liquor company, and I've never heard him talk about you. Hannah, I am crazy about you. And if anything, my feelings have grown stronger. And I just want you to know, I've told you nothing but the truth. And I'm gonna continue.
1,000% honest.
Yes. I would never lie to you.
Don't beat around the bush though, too.
At all.
Because that will make me mad.
About any details.
I hear you, and I do respect you, but I need to think about it for a little while.
Okay.
I want to know what the deal is with you and Luke.
Yeah, today was really tough for me. There was a play where I had passed the ball and Luke hit me pretty damn hard. And I walked up to him, and he turned around and he had this glazed look in his eye. And I just wanted to say to him, hey man, I didn't appreciate you doing that. But instead, he picked me up and he threw me down on the ground, knocked the wind out of me, and then kneed me in the head, and then walked away.
I did talk to Luke P, and he said that you've kind of been a little frustrated with him.
I think a lot of us are pretty irritated with Luke P. A lot of us are. The fact that he said he was falling in love with you after, how long of knowing you? A day or two? We were all kind of looking at each other funny, could that be possible? And then the next group date, he talked about throwing in the towel and then saying that Hannah's not interested in me anymore and I'm thinking about leaving. So that ticked us all off. Then today he body slams me. Listen, I don't know all the stories. I would urge you to ask the other guys about it. So when you say that I had a thing with Luke P, we all have a thing with Luke P.
There was one other thing that he said that did bother me. He said that, you don't really talk about me and that you really talk a lot about your tequila brand. That's concerning because,
I understand how big of a concern that is for you.
Yeah.
But I'm here for you. Seriously, I like you, and I'm serious about that. That really makes me upset to hear that.
I appreciate you for giving me all the information that you can. I'm gonna use my time to understand what's going on. So, thank you.
Luke P. Felt the need to tell Hannah that I was here to promote my tequila business, which isn't even a business yet. It was awful to know that she could potentially believe him and then want to end things with me because of it. And I hope that tonight Hannah has conversations with all the other great guys here and the truth really comes out.
Today was rough.
Today was rough. The end of the day.
The only thing I did see is when Luke P did throw Luke S down and kneed him in the face.
I don't know if it was intentional or not. Do you?
It was intentionally just rough play, unfair play. And I feel like it was definitely bullying what he did.
I'm really irritated and worried I misjudged.
Luke P has 100% said to my face, I think I'm gonna tell her, Mike, that I'm starting to fall out of love with her. I think that I'm gonna quit the show. That's what the boy said.
It's not just Luke S. that has issues with Luke P. There are a lot of men in the house that are frustrated with him.
I mean, the first night, I thought Luke P was a little off. There's a reason 95% of the guys in the house don't get along with him.
It's one thing, the physicality in rugby. It's another thing if everyone doesn't like him.
It makes me really question our relationship a lot.
Let's hit the elephant in the room here. Luke, I've got 14 friends in this house, and you could have seriously hurt one today. I'm gonna let you know that I'm not okay with that.
For the third date, we have made it about you. That is pissing me the hell off. Hannah told your ass last week to stop making this about you. And you taking up my time with the woman I'm trying to get to know. You laughing because you're a psychopath, yo.
Okay. I want to explain myself because you guys didn't see what happened today with your own eyes. So look, this whole sideline scuffle, I don't remember how it happened, to be completely honest with you. I think I had the ball. I'm pretty sure I stiff-armed him while he was on the ground. He's cussing me, and he's coming up to me with clenched fists, and he is marching towards me. I felt like I needed to defend myself.
I was not gonna punch you in the face, Luke. I'm not that kind of person. That's ridiculous, and I'm pissed off to hell that you think that I would do that.
So why would everybody else tell us another story than what you just told us?
I just told you guys.
Whoa, I'm not finished yet. So you just said, oh, well, like, I pushed him down, he was on the ground and started cussing me with clenched fists. This is all after you said you don't remember what happened.
Now that you're telling me that, I remember now because...
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? I'm fading back through my memory. No. Let me finish. I remember because I did stiff arm him to the ground.
Can we just walk
It was
out?
another time.
Anymore, baby. I can't take it.
He tried blocking me. You don't block in rugby. That's not childish at all. They want to freak out and blow out of proportion me being physical on a rugby field. I'm a competitor, and I'm gonna do everything I can to fight for Hannah's heart. No regrets, hold nothing back. And when it comes to my relationship with Hannah, I'll never quit on her.